With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Henry again on second down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something.
Demaryius Thomas. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Demaryius Thomas, 35 yards. And the Broncos put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's Williams, throwing to start the drive. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Williams. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Legarius Sneed. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So after the INT, it's Allen. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And Thomas has it. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. That'll be complete to Cook. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Allen going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Josh Allen taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Broncos lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Williams. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to pick up the Patriots first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Williams throw taken in by Ridley here. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos will take over here at the... Yard line. And Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You're trying to get it back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
A short little throw taken in by Reed. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, Henry. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. C.D. Lamb from 21 yards away. And the Patriots are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. And oh, it's wide right. No good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Going quickly here to Thomas. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now Williams throwing on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A big play there for New England. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Williams. That is caught by Lamb. That one goes for 30 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. Williams. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Back to throw again. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. Touchdown, Patriots. Fred Taylor, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Broncos are going to get the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Allen now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard. to Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Derrick Henry from 17 yards out. And the Broncos will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Come on. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry.
And got his man complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for New England. 48 yards. Williams now on first down. Open man to tight end Henry. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And this play's still live. He faked the spike. Going to throw it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Here's 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Williams. Over the middle. Hauled in by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Operating from the gun. Williams. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. C.D. Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Pats have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Broncos will add to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Operating from the gun, Williams. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
19 Tiger.
To throw again, Williams. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Williams on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Ready.
Here's Williams throwing on first down. Got him in on the right sideline. That's Henry. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Williams from the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. CeeDee Lamb, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are able to recover, and that should just about wrap this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Allen. And he's got this to Jefferson. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Justin Jefferson, 32 yards. And the Broncos have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Allen will try to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
25 yards that time.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Come on.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Throwing again, Williams. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Ready.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Hurry.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to...
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiance, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehavior, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give up.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Jackson looking to throw right away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Jackson from the shotgun. That one caught downfield by Watson. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Got a man open, it's Darius Hayward-Bay. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. From the 31, here's a second down and 6. Now Jackson. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Again, Jackson. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's going in, complete. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 95 yards. And the
never feeling the pressure. Please, not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time. Leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet. I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am. There's no need to introduce. I am one of.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find
Let's go.
out. So
Las Vegas, Nevada, baby.
Ultimate team time. Let's go.
When he gets the Eagles, Swan. Yeah, I know, right? I hope this nigga ain't got the, what he got back here? DeAndre Swift. They got the Eagles squad, yup. Yup. Oh, shit. They got Hurts. Let's see.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And he'll get it up across the 21-yard line.
No, yes.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
Ooh, shit.
There he goes left side. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
I like you.
Huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Get through, yes.
Throwing his Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 1. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll go down at the 28. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to...
Touchdown, Eagles! Darnell Washington from 4 yards out.
I'm a fucking double play it. A double play? God.
Splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
What?
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He gets it to Thomas. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Throwing now is Allen. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Allen will try again on second down. Flush to his right. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, 48 yards. And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Hurts. A short little throw taken in by Reed. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on.
Bro,
and
that's
like what
gotta
you just said.
get down,
First
dude.
quarter, can you do it
Oh
all game
my,
long?
that just
They
sold my
catch
run.
it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Hill going to go in motion right. Running from the gun with Henry. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Second down, they go again with Henry. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Come on, buddy.
I thought that was a
Now hold on to
pass
that.
until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up fourth down.
Butker's kick here is good, and the Bills have taken the lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On first down, Hurts. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Now, meanwhile,
yes, you fucking dummy.
Down, and my goodness,
let's go.
Incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Got me in the motherfucking red zone.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
On second down, here's Allen on the move to his left. Thomas brings it in. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. On play action, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Allen to throw once more. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
A final shot before half for Allen. Looking deep for Demarius. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Thomas barreling ahead. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll go down, but not before he gets inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Fuck, man!
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality is certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, it's Hurts. To the right side and complete to Washington. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Swift going to try up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. Throwing is Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
That's to Thomas, who makes a nice catch. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
14 fucking foul balls.
Like going to him in the slot, he catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll run with a longtime Buccaneer. It's Mike Allstott. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down. Stay in bounds. Keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now,
dude,
4-minute offense section. What running plays
that's gotta be my PCI is on it, bro. That's gotta be a better fucking hit.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw, it's Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are right back in this football game.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They'll come up now. Second and 9.
Gotta pitch him.
Hurts. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. Here now, 3rd down. Back to throw. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. He'll look to throw. Complete to Washington. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. 3rd down and goal coming up here. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this, because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Got him.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Allen. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here comes 2nd down. To throw is Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Yo, I just wanted the end of the game. Yo, bruh.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.
Bro, I had 8 seconds. That nigga Jefferson just burnt this nigga and I won the game. Holy shit, son. Yo. I should have went to game chat. He was talking shit. I know he was. I seen his mic moving like a motherfucker.
But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back
Yo, this nigga gotta be tired.
And it led him to victory.
Yo, that whole shit is on goddamn the tube. My nigga Josh Allen. Hey. Whoever these two people have watched, I'm gonna let them watch the rest of this. These nice highlights. That's what he burned them right there. Bang.
What are you streaming right now?
Yeah. Bro, I just won by a fucking bomb. He didn't even go prevent. I don't know what was he thinking. That was nuts.
King right there. He's not watching the stream.
Yo. Got the ball here. They ain't gonna give me much, I already know. Oh, they gave me a 95. Just in that for. Alright. Take that up. Oh, 95 is better. Okay. Man, that was a clutch game, bro.
World no winning. I'm known for handling business. The other dudes known for dissing. Big motion, boy. Big vibing, boy. Tell them about that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys. Who they be preaching about? If you see LT around, Reballer's bound to make a crowd. Let it try. I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field. From the field right to the show. All my dogs are trained to go. Ain't sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times and stand on my back. I swear it don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching it count this money. I had to stop rocking so many chains. I'm trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them wrapped, that boy mommy. Black on black, this Maybach done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock. Now my life, son. I had to make it out. Rest in peace, the dog. I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the dough and bought my neighbor's house. I done done so many favors for some people. Feel like I'm favored out. No eating in, we taking out. Same people who was cheering, they hating now. But so what? Dan Marino seats inside this Rose truck. They dolphin blue. Big homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking to. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me and the gang, and we just walking through. We counting money often too.
18 streak, 4 Super Bowls. Alright.